There we go. Alrighty. So they're on the correct sides. They've decided to start at 0 here. Yeah, check it. Fortunately, it is half time, sorry. So it's a maximum of the 20-minute game, and they're only playing this particular match. So here we're going to be getting onto the view of. We're not going to get on the view. We're going to go zoom, zoom, zoom. Vroom, vroom. Let's see how they set up here. We can see the Smiling Assassins here are set up sort of a split up. They've got Rala there coming around the rear. I'm speeding up and slowing down my camera. And we've got, looks like the Smiling Assassins seem to have a good control of this flag here. You know, holding their own side rooms while also being able to maintain a good hold on some of the fight to death side there. Yeah, we might get onto a player here. We'll get on to Rahala. See if the Smiling Assassins here can clear off. Because they drew one map and then they went 1-1, and instead of, you know, they were 3 40-minute matches, and they dragged on, you know, they were, you know, they just kept going. And so they didn't actually do a rematch that day. Instead, they oh, yo. Oh, I literally just started streaming, you prick.
Trust me, you stream.
Alrighty. I'm back. Alrighty, so sorry about that, guys. Just had a mate here. Oh fuck. Just had a mate yeah, just show me something. Just bear with me. No one's told me that you weren't getting any audio. I'm back. I'm back. It's alright. But yeah. So it looks like we're still contesting C, so realistically nothing's changed. Compared to last time, as we can see here, we got one flanker in Saggy. Saggy your pants. Just gonna follow him. See him. He's gone full flank. He hasn't gone up, but he's gone here, and we see max death. It's just there. So if I can. Looks like the fight to death here have a good hold on here. It seems no one's really pushing. You know, we're 5 minutes in and still go. As gonna see here, get on to someone else. Looks like fight to the death here have a good stronghold against the Smiling Assassins. But looks like the Smiling Assassins, they're starting to get some numbers on here. But looks like they are able to regain control of C here after getting a few kills. So we're going to see fight to the death here.
We have taken objective Charlie.
So we're going to see fight to the death push onwards to D. They're about 4:30 in, or 5:30 rather. We're gonna go back to my camera here. We're gonna see how the Smiling Assassins set up here. So we've got a fair few roadside, but this time fight to the death and pushing more of a focus on Main Street here. Holy shit, why do I get fucking tired? As we can see here, they're doing what looks to be a 4-4 split, squad each way. And looks like they've been able to get the Long Street area here with a few blokes in here. But the Smiling Assassins here are being able to currently hold on to the flag while being quite pressured from, you know, that street there and the end left street. So we're just going to get onto someone here. We're going to get onto Afro Ninja. We're going to zoom out and sort of have a look around the corner here. He's got a fair few to deal with, but it doesn't look like the fight to the death's going to be able to really clear many off here. But they've managed to, and I've missed all the action here. Apologies. But they managed to clear on this this main street side here, and Smiling Assassins are forced to reset. So as we can see here, we got a line of this Smiling Assassins here pushing, making a straight line push onto D here. What they really need to do is get some numbers around behind them, try and startle them a little bit. We're almost halfway through the cap here. Yeah, we're going to see here, fight to the death are able to hold on to this flag currently, as the Smiling Assassins have been unsuccessful in their attempts to re-barrage the flag and get back onto it. We're going to see they're continuing to push out here. Not sure why, as you know, the flag is lost, so they should be just setting up and resetting here. As we can see here, you know, they've got a few here getting ready, getting set up. Goldfish is out there. A few people haven't spawned. Oh, it just means I look more towards the camera every time you say something. That's alright. Gonna get onto someone now. Get onto Afro Ninja as he makes his push on. He gets a limpet on up top. He comes up and unfortunately they're getting taken out by Hammer Claw. 20 there up on top of the stairs. Alrighty. So we're going to get on to Costco here as they make a flank around. And by the looks here, could be catching a few Smiling Assassins off guard here. Smiling Assassins, of course, in the other side. As we can see here, the Smiling Assassin's just holding on to the flag. They're all in courtyard here. If we get onto one of them, courtyard and upstairs. Look at them all. Oh, they're getting sniped. It looks like Fight to the Death have lost majority of their loser going large with 2. But we're going to see here Fight to the Death making yet another push, and nearly actually, you know, they're keeping even, which is what they need to do. But what's happened here is Fight to the Death have managed to get a few extra numbers on point and started reverting back that flag. And looks like it's going to sway over to the side of Fight to the Death here as the Smiling Assassins lose control of that flag. They've completely done a full 180 here. In the fact that, well, that is a spicy nade. Well, not a nade, rather a complete Rogga Agli for you. A goldfish. Pretty good at goldfish here. See as he comes out as the Smiling Assassins are able to revert over. And Fight to the Death no longer have control. Let's get a bit. How you going? I think my net's having a bit of a moment. One could presume that it's just died. Okay, yeah, not sure what's going on here. Looks like I've been having some connection issues. Rip. Alrighty. We're gonna get back on here. As we see, the Smiling Assassins regaining control of Echo here, and are going to be pushing back off and towards the. As you can see here, they're going back towards their spawn, and then fanning out as they make another push for Delta here.
I need ammo. Ammo, anyone? I need ammunition. Ammo, I'm out.
Objective done.
There we go. Now I can get back to saying words and shit. Alrighty, so we're just on the eyes of the loser here. As you can see there, Dr. Higgs getting a few kills with the Howl. The Howl Sniper. Pretty useful gun in the current meta. That's gonna see here, Black's putting up a bit of a stand with the Parabellum. But they're getting taken out for max death. 666. Oh, apologize about this, but looks like we're going to still see Fight to the Death holding on to the point.
I'm here. I need fixing up.
And you see, be held whilst they're getting taken out. So what we're going to see here is a bit of a flank, but it doesn't look like anyone's gone for a full flank around. They're just sort of fighting head on, here. Whereas I think the Smiling Assassins really could benefit from a full flank here, just catch a few off guard along the road. Yeah, Rahola managed to get a grenade off, but it was ineffective. So yeah, we're just gonna wait here. We'll get the res from jamming. But fight to the death, still holding on numbers here.
You're injured, I can help. Here, first aid.
Neither team has really gone for any flanking routes or anything. There's no one's leaking. I mean, the point caps out at 4 players. So, like, it doesn't cap any faster after 4, you know. But yeah, interesting game so far. They're sort of playing it very similar to how they played Sunday night, where there weren't a lot of people really being super aggressive.
That's first aid for you.
They've fired multiple platoons, so like they're all different groups of players. So like VX and AR, they're the same people, but you're talking about damage.
Yeah, first aid. I can fix your wounds.
Damage incorporated, like, they're different entirely. They're a separate entity. Same with Elevate was made specifically for something, and that was a culmination of several different platoons yet again.
Ich brauch Munition!
Anyway, it looks like we're going to see fight to the death here. Still holding it out on D. Smiling Assassins really need to get on point here. Not chronic. Sag Europeans getting taken out by this spicy AT rocket here. Now, if they could induce another draw here, if Smiling Assassins are able to push out. It's still possible. They've got enough time. They just need to clear out, you know, get a flank, get a route. Different opportunity. See, they're delirious, being able to pick up a few.
Ich brauch Munition, schnell!
Hey, Randak. Oh, sorry, that's just because I'm sitting a bit further away from my mic. I was sort of relaxing. I do apologise about that. Usually I'll try to keep my audio down a bit. Hey, Randak. What's going on, Chris? So yeah, we're going to see fight to the death here. Actually get a clear on Delta here. And looks like they're going to be able to hold it as well as Smaz regroup and try and push again. Yeah, it shouldn't be too quiet. Just like if I'm sitting up here, it's going to be able to turn it quieter just because of my mic's sensitive. I can turn it up a bit for you, but then it might be just a bit too much. Might just be because of my gameplay, a bit loud. But yeah, so we're gonna see fight to the death here. Have all but won this game, this map here. There's a minute which there isn't enough time to actually push back. So yeah, it looks like the game's all but done. So yeah, unfortunately the Smiling Assassins here cannot come back. There simply isn't enough time to push back to C. So yeah, we see fight to the death here, pushing on. Smaz coming around behind. I don't think so, Andy. I believe from what I was told, they were only doing the one map as a tiebreaker. as a result of the tie on the weekend. So, yeah, they replayed this map, which they had a tie on Sunday night. And it looks like Fight to the Death here have been able to take out the win. And ultimately record a win for their match. As they went 1-1-1. That makes sense. So yeah, that's the only game I was really streaming tonight. I might be jumping on some pickups. They're still going. Fortunately, I didn't have the correct stuff up. You can see here, players leaving because the match was pretty much done. But yeah, we're just gonna just waiting. Vince, that game was actually relatively close. If you actually go back through some of my videos, I can show you definitely games that were nowhere near close. So these teams were pretty even. You know, in terms of being pretty even with each other. They're probably two of the most even games we've had the whole time, to be honest. Yeah, it all depends which way you're pushing on this map. As to which way is easier to defend. D's, I'd say relatively easy to defend. Personally, you know, I'd prefer to push the way Fight to Death did, but